All right. I feel like killing some fucking orcs today. Also making orc friends. Oh, my favorite orc friends. Hey everybody, we're playing Shadow of Mordor. No, actually no, it's a sequel. Shadow of War.
Shadow of War.
The distinction between what is the sequel and the first game is very vague.
Shadow of War. One has better graphics and has funnier dialogue.
Yeah, I thought you say Shadow of Gwar.
Yeah, Shadow of War.
Shadow of Gwar. You just killed the members of Gwar.
Yes. There you go.
That'd be great.
So, no, it did update the game, so it says that we're playing Shadow of War now.
Groovy,
That's
groovy.
nice.
Check the audio.
I'm checking the volume
Yeah.
right now. Please continue talking.
Blah blah blah. Words. Sentences. Syntax. Pronunciation. Verb. Noun. Adjective. Proverb.
It sounds pretty good to me.
Nice.
All right.
So basically,
everybody.
okay, everybody, this might be slightly spoilers for anyone watching. It's like I just beat the game technically, but we're in the alternate like fourth act of the game. That's like okay, you could still play the game even though you technically beat the story.
There is another ending.
Yeah,
But not yet.
There's another ending that we don't know what it is, and apparently it's really hard to achieve. But look at my fucking sick ass armor set.
You look cool as fuck.
Basically-
I would I would cosplay this. Like if I was gonna cosplay, I'd cosplay that.
Same. You have to get the big bright ass orange contacts for
Oh,
it.
that would be so uncomfortable. And also, I want to be able to do that. I just want to be able to jump.
You just want to be able to take no falling damage whenever you jump.
Yeah, dude, no falling damage. Even if it was just in every game, I would do it.
Do cool flippy flops in the air like a flip master.
You're like a fish, but then you land gracefully like a cat. You're like a catfish.
Is that a thing? I've never heard of that thing before.
I don't know.
I hear they're good in soup.
I have heard that it is unfortunate to be catfished. I've heard this.
What is catfishing?
I'm pretty sure catfishing is where somebody pretends to be like a girl or like a guy or whatever, and they start a relationship with you.
Oh,
but
no.
they're not who they say they are.
Oh no, that sounds devious.
It sounds fucked up. Yeah.
Trial by ordeal. Oh, he's gonna.
Caragor.
This guy's about to totally fuck. Let's go do this real quick.
Minas
Morgul.
I love the way Elvish sounds in the movies. It's so like.
Yeah, so many rolls.
Like yeah, they're like trilled R's and so many like.
Yeah, they have.
It sounds great.
I like the green flames that are just always emanating in the background for this place.
Yeah, dude, think about how like terrifying this would be. Like
yeah, if you were living like in the shadow of
or
it,
in
like
Minas Tirith, right? Which is only if like 20 miles away or whatever, 50 miles away. The thing is like glowing green reminder that there's like evil on your doorstep.
doom is approaching.
Yeah.
Ever so slowly. Yeah, be pretty.
Hey, this house is on fire. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why is this place on fire?
Because these guys are still technically like it got sieged at the beginning of the game. Like there's a giant siege that happens, but yeah, technically the fire should not be going this long. They're just
I
like we
feel
animated
this whole
fires.
town would be burning, right?
We animated fires, but we never decided that fires eventually go out, or at least houses eventually burn down.
Dude, that animation of you like skipping on the rafters there was great.
Yeah,
That was really cool.
Everything's very fluid. This game doesn't have like too many weird exploitable glitches so far that I've found. There's been one or two like hiccups where like in the middle of a boss fight, like I was fighting Sauron. Spoilers, you fight Sauron. But I was fighting him, and like in the middle of the fight, he just got stuck in this looping animation where he's like weakened, and it just froze, and I had to reset the game because he wouldn't stop staying in that one spot, and nothing would happen.
Fortunately, it did reload directly to where you were at the beginning of that combat.
I did not lose significant space. So
that's nice.
Let's do this little thing right here. So my guy.
Yeah, RJ. There's tons of spoilers.
Yeah, you are going to be spoiled. I'll try and keep them to a minimum though, because like this game's story is better than the first one. It's still like not amazing, but and that depends like a lot on whether or not you actually enjoy Lord of the Rings lore.
I do.
If you do, and if you're like me and Rolo, then you'll actually probably get a kick out of it because they do a few things. They play a few games and add their own influence to it. It's fun.
Indeed.
This
Oh,
guy,
shit.
my guy's trying to kill some Caragors.
I'll kill your Caragor.
To scale the tower,
But
everyone falls
Yeah, you.
They tried to scale the tower. That sounds like a euphemism.
Oh god, I wish somebody would try to scale my tower.
Somebody scale our towers.
Oh.
So it says like he needs me to help him kill the Karagor, but somehow I really doubt it because...
No, he'll kill that thing just fine.
Yeah, he pretty much already did. I didn't have to do anything. It was kind of anticlimactic.
And broken. Well, maybe not yet. There you go.
I don't want to take his thunder away from him. I want him to earn it. I want him to feel like he's earned it and that I didn't help him out of his baby clothes.
Hey, you know what? That's good. You should never weaken people by doing things for them.
Oh. He just blew it up with a cursed fucking axe. He won. Nothing happened. He just
wait,
won.
the game was $2 at some point?
No.
He said that he got it on PS4 when it was like $2.
What? That's gotta be wrong.
Oh no, he's talking about Shadow of Mordor.
Oh yeah,
he's talking about the first one.
Yeah, Shadow of Mordor. Yeah, that you could definitely get that one for cheap.
You sir are talking about the first one. This is the new one that was released what, like 2 weeks ago or a week ago?
About a week, I want to say.
Yeah.
It's been at least a week. So let's go. Let's go check out. We have to defend our current capital, which is it's in Kirithungul.
Oh god.
Yeah, we got to defend our fortress. So let's go the fuck over here.
So yeah, I was a little confused because I was like, damn, a brand new game for $2, that would have been sweet.
Yeah.
And also I would have been pissed that I didn't get it because
Yeah.
I would like to play this at some point.
I really like this. I've heard some people say that like they really don't like it and that they're pissed by the ending, or I don't know, that they're just like But I feel like if you like the first one and you like the Nemesis system, then this is more of the same but better. Like better in every way. It's bigger. There's way more customization abilities. There's way more variance in maps. There's way more, just like everything about this game is pretty much just better. It's what the first game probably should have been. All honesty.
Well, I mean, other than the graphics, right? They could have easily incorporated everything except for maybe the voice acting, because the voice acting just costs too much. You know?
Yeah.
Especially for a new title that you're not sure whether it's gonna work or not.
Mm-hmm. So what I'm gonna do first is
hello RJ, how are you?
What up, RJ?
Are you going? Are you staying? Or are you coming?
Coming or going, either way, I'm satisfied.
Oh yeah, stealth kill those motherfuckers.
And it's like now I'm not playing as Celebrimbor anymore. He's like he's officially not my fucking spirit dude anymore. Oh, I did a power slide.
Oh yeah, I do. So the twist, right, in the middle of this game, which I will not give away, but there's a twist in the middle of this game that I did not see coming at all.
Yeah.
And was actually, I think it was a good twist.
It was pretty impressive. I was like
it.
they could have done absolutely nothing with it, and they ended up giving us something pretty neat.
Bye, RJ. Deuces.
He's gone already?
Yep, he has to go.
Oh, I like how their eyes light up all green like that when you fucking take them now. I don't have a whole lot of people exposed on this map, so...
Well, it'll give us a... Is that guy dead? How is he dead already? That's ridiculous.
Oh, I've killed a bunch of people in this area already, pretty much, like, getting here. This guy, Ratak the Corrupt. He's pretty cool looking.
You're corrupt.
Don't talk about my corruption, man.
I'll corrupt you all I want, boy.
You're outing me in front of all these people, and
all these people.
I need dirty deeds.
Dirty deeds done with sheep. I mean, cheap, done dirt cheap. Dirt cheap.
You heard that coming too. Oh, look at this. This guy's mine. He's just chilling up here.
Wreck him.
No, he's my friendy friend, and I
no,
want him to be my friend of friends.
He's pure, unadulterated evil,
he's
and
cool
you need
too.
to kill.
Oh
shit,
dude, the guy we just identified.
Holy crap! I did not see that coming.
And I hate walking. He's super fat. That explains it. He doesn't like walking because he's super fat.
Yeah.
Super fat jellyfish.
It's oh man, in Rebels, Star Wars, right? The
dude,
cartoon,
my guy's just gonna help him right now.
He's gonna burn him to death. Your guy's just like cartwheeling his arms, all fucked up from the fire. No, but in Star Wars Rebels, there is a guy who doesn't want to walk, right? He's like a mob boss kind of guy.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to walk, but he ends up walking hella far at some point just to like deal with deal with one of the pirates from the Clone Wars series.
Wow.
Yeah, it's actually really good. I love Rebels. If you haven't seen it, by the way.
I've heard a lot of good things about it. People have invariably said that it's really good.
Anyways, so I'm amazed at like how much fire. Is this the fire guy that you were playing earlier that you used the kill in the like one-on-one combat?
I think so. No, because this guy's serving me. This guy's always been my
Okay.
dude.
Because like the fire axe guys are actually pretty dangerous. They end up doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, definitely.
A redonkulous amount of damage.
Especially if you're super weak to fire. And some of the guys in this are like weakened by fire, but other ones will just fuck you up with it and they're immune to it.
They are orcs. Orcs are usually pretty weak to fire. Which, I guess that makes sense. Does it make sense? I'm trying to figure out if it makes sense for orcs to be weak to... I feel like most evil things in like fantasy settings are weak to fire.
Yeah.
Vampires, zombies.
They're like really industrious. It doesn't make sense with orcs because they're like an industrious people and they kind of use a lot of fire and they're born in like hot mud and shit. So
is it hot mud? It looks slimy and gross and like cold to me.
So this guy's afraid of Caragors or poison. So we got to pick a guy who has one of those two things.
He's afraid of poison. That's like, you gotta be pretty paranoid to be afraid of poison.
Dude, I'm afraid of poison. Poison's like fucked up. I would really not want to go up against someone if they had poison because I don't know. I think that's like the most. It's also like the most humiliating way to go because it's like if you're getting killed with a sword or whatever, at least then like you died facing someone. But if you get poisoned, it's always like something really unceremonious and like mundane. Like you
ate some pie.
I put it in my pie, and I was eating a pie for breakfast, and then now I'm choking on my own vomit. It's like what a fucking shitty way to go.
But it's such a good stealthy way to kill somebody.
It is a very good stealthy way to kill somebody, but not a very honorable. Not very much honor.
Okay, the only thing I don't like, that's one of the things I don't like right here, is whenever the people get poisoned, it's like suddenly covered in a bunch of goop.
Yep, just
and
like
gas.
It's like Slimer from Ghostbusters just jizzed all over him.
Or no, what was Nickelodeon? Remember, they used to slime people.
My guy's kicking his ass. Slimer, yeah.
Yeah, do you remember that? Where they would just dump a shit ton of like neon green slime on people.
It was a game show. It was this particular kind of show that they had where they did that. I think it was like Double Dare or something.
I don't remember,
or
to
like
be honest.
Family Double Dare.
It was something like that though. But I do remember the like visual of it because Nickelodeon, as part of their like logo, had that slime in their logo. You know? And then like they would just pour it on people.
It was like, and it was apparently it was edible. And I remember as a kid, I was always thinking to myself, like, what does it taste like? I really want to know what the fuck if it's good or not.
Oh, it was supposed to be like porridge or something.
Porridge?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like green dyed porridge.
That sounds kind of gross.
Yeah,
though.
it does, doesn't it?
I thought it would be like something nice, like candy or I don't know.
Anything but pour candy on me.
Anything but porridge.
Oh, that was racist. We're racist. This guy's got like some
accents are not racist.
This guy's got some like Greek, like Macedonian armor or something going on here.
He's got like I like the shoulder
plates.
He's
Spartan kinda.
Yeah.
He's almost got the cape even from like 300.
But that chin, like the way his like helm is straight, like or like only his chin and head are protected.
The bracers are not particularly.
It looks cool, but I think it's like one of those things where it's like it wouldn't be too structurally
He looks
sound.
a lot more Warhammery than he does Lord of the Ringsy, you know?
Yeah.
Especially like the arms. The center's pretty Lord of the Rings, though.
He's vulnerable to stealth and poison, and
he's sickly and quivering.
He's dazed by the sight of enraged enemies. He also has flames, so I can't pick someone who's like damaged by fire.
Ugh, maggots, gross.
But I'm not going to go with this same guy because this guy, Horrors of the Planmaker, is like way too high of a level. I need to upgrade these smaller guys. Dark Trickster. Who's this fool? Can be killed instantly by beast attacks. Enraged by poison and immune to execution.
See these daggers he's got on his arm? I see those on like Amazon and stuff all the time, and I really kind of wonder what they are. Are they like stabbing daggers? Are they like throwing knives?
That,
like, what
I
are
think
they?
that's a throwing knife, and I think it comes from like Japanese stuff. Like I think it's something that ninjas use.
Interesting.
But then these like
They
I has
have
these
potions?
little potions on his arm.
I wonder if they're explosive.
They're so specific. You'd have to rip them off in order for them to be useful. Because if you had to like individually take off Velcro
Yeah.
or like untie them, I imagine that'd be really hard to just whip out during the middle of battle.
Whip it out.
Whip it out.
Whip
yeah.
out your potions during the middle of battle.
Take these potions.
Maybe they unlatch or something. You know, like as he pulls it off, it like uncorks it and you can throw it or drink it or something.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be convenient.
Let's go with
I love
douche.
convenience.
Let's go with douche, the maddest one. Send douche, the maddest one in.
Apparently he's rabid. I don't know what that means, but he is.
Well, we'll give him a shot.
Booble, the gatekeeper.
Booball,
Fiery
the
machine.
gatekeeper.
You'll be in the dirt in no time.
You're a piece of shit. I'm
Look at
gonna
those
fuck you
tusks.
up.
Dude, this thing he's got on his arm with like the two fangs, so that when he punches somebody, like stabs him twice. That's pretty badass.
Oh, dude, the guy got a fucking spear in his head. Look at him.
Ooh. I like how he just keeps watching.
He's like, whatever, it's just
orcs
nothing.
are tough.
Orcs are fucking hard as hell.
I don't know
dude.
how. Wow, your guy has a bunch of spears.
Oh,
and
that
he
was
keeps going.
sick. That was sick. He just kind of like drooped up
Or, I
on
mean,
him.
the fire guy's got a bunch of spears. Not your guy. What am I talking about?
This is over, dude. This is over before it started.
Ooh, that was a brutal execution. This is actually a lot of. I love watching these like one-on-one combats.
Because you don't know how they're gonna turn out usually.
Hey, did you get some gear? Shitty Gondorian armor.
Yeah, it gives you shitty armor as a fucking reward.
Which kind of sucks because like Gondorian armor looks cool, but it's pretty much like the lowest level armor you can get in your game.
Correct.
Oh boy. Which makes sense because if every like Gondorian guard has a set of it, it's gonna be pretty common.
But you can sell it. The cool thing is that they let you sell it for in-game currency.
Always a bonus. All right.
Oh, look at this guy. Baga the Angry. He's super angry.
Up next is Baga the Angry on Soulkith Late Nights.
Late nights, Soul Kids.
Late Night Soulkith. Oh yeah.
Welcome back to Space Ghost.
Coast to coast. Oh wait, we just copyright infringed hella hard.
Oh no.
Oh god, they're gonna take us down.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is a fucking great game that has nothing to do with Space Ghosts.
Nothing. Zune the literal. I love how the fact that he can read is his like the thing that makes him stand out.
The literate one.
Dude, what I wonder like what are these skulls that he's got on his arms?
The
Like,
skull of a
what
really
species is that?
ugly ass fucking armadillo creature with like little tiny tusks.
They kind of look like termagants or something, like a tyrannid from Warhammer.
To me, they
a
look
little
like
bit.
a dinosaur. They look like a triceratops.
Yeah, or like some kind of tusked cat, maybe. I don't even know. Tiny elephant.
This guy's afraid of poison, so
That's what they're tiny elephant skulls. That's what they are.
nice. Let's go with a poison guy. Poisonous feral berserker.
Berserker.
This guy's already high enough, so let's use douche again.
So all the glowing blue ones are yours, right?
Yep.
All right.
He's got some followers. He's got a crossbow.
I feel like a crossbow would be a terrible weapon in close combat like this.
It would.
Merciful? What did he do that his name is Merciful?
Spared somebody, maybe, or
I have to kill next.
oh, I like his cool arm
Yeah.
tusks.
Do
Yeah.
you want? Oof! Speared and poisoned in the face.
He's dazed
twice.
by all that green
And,
gack.
yeah, he's wrecked.
Gack
He's
from
gonna
the
lose
90s.
already.
Remember Gack?
I think I still have some gack somewhere.
Like this podcast, like this show,
Like this gack.
like this live stream if you like
Dude,
Gack.
he's getting fucked up. His own guys or are those your guys?
Those are his guys.
And they're throwing spears into him.
He's just
He's getting it from both sides. He literally hasn't even had a chance to do anything yet.
no, because poison fucking dazes his ass, so he doesn't have a chance to do anything. And then these guys all suck too. This is brutal. My guy's more focused on killing all of his fucking followers because he's just like, stop
'Cause
throwing
he's
shit.
so dazed.
Here we go.
Oh,
Over.
there you go. Executed. Done. Ishmael is the merciful. No more.
Ah!
I like how his hair, his beard, and his hair match the poison color.
Yeah.
He knew he was gonna die of poison when he was born.
The color of poison.
So is this like your castle, basically?
Kinda, although it's really weird. I claimed this fortress, but for some reason it's still populated with enemies, and it's like if I go up to these guys and try and fight them, they'll try to kill me.
That's a little weird.
It don't make no sense. I think it's like a...
Maybe you need to put your hand on all of them and be like, "You're mine now."
Yeah, I have to go around and do that. So let's see here. Some of the guys that I have defending right now are a lot weaker than the guys that I have out here. So we're gonna have to We're gonna have to switch them around. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we're not assaulting, we're defending. So we're going to have to take away...
Dude, this spear is fucking sick looking.
Yes.
Like, it must be like an elvish spear of some kind.
It doesn't let us replace the Overlord for some reason. I always thought that was strange.
What?
Yeah.
Does he have to die?
He has to die. I think
That's
he
dumb.
has to lose in order for him to be taken.
Although I guess that makes sense at some point, like, because he's gonna die eventually, you know?
Yeah. Let's take out Moog the Rhymer. Because his rhymes aren't that fat, to be honest.
Also, you know, Moog keyboards are a little dated now. Just a touch.
I don't get this reference.
Oh.
I don't even know anything about keyboards.
Yep.
I've had the same keyboard for the past 6 years.
Totally different kind of keyboard. No, I really think that like making one of these spears would be like a lot of fun. Or the what do you call it, the quiver of arrows that he has with all that like detail on it. It'd be sick to make.
For real.
I'm super tempted to like make all of these little pieces now.
Yeah, me too. If I were into that, I would totally do it. Let's see here. What do we want? We want iron gates, poisonous spouts. We'll go for iron gates. Oh, I can fucking bring another guy in here if I pay the toll. You have to pay the troll toll to get into the troll's hole.
No, to get this boy's soul.
Boy's soul.
Not his hole, his soul.
But there's no boys in this game. There's only trolls.
Hey, I'm a boys.
You're a boys?
Yeah. Don't you want my soul?
Kinda. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Spiked walls.
Well,
oh, wow. Fuck, dude. I haven't found any of these ones yet. We'll do fire archers or spiked walls? Which one do you think is better?
That is a good question.
It prevents attackers from climbing. Farsight archers.
They shoot farther, basically.
I think this would work better because at the beginning of the fucking attack, you basically have to keep guys from climbing up walls.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's buy
Sounds
this
fine.
shit. And I have plenty of money to upgrade all this shit with, so...
Howdy to whoever is watching. I can't see your name because the chat won't update, but hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
We're about to engage a fucking giant fortress attack. Pretty late game, so I am getting ready for it. Poison mines. Attempts to reach victory points are hampered by toxic mines that blister and choke attackers.
That's pretty brutal.
Fire mines. We'll go poison, because I like poison.
You do have a flair for poison.
I tend to... I use poison a lot, but I would not want poison to be used on me.
No, that would suck. That'd be the worst thing ever.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're ready.
I think invulnerability to poison would probably be more useful more frequently than invulnerability to falling damage. So
Probably.
at least in this game.
Yes. Yes! I don't like poison, and I don't like this man's neck!
No, it's gone now. You slid it open.
I killed him. I sliced his neck open.
And now he's dead. What are we doing? Where are we going?
We're running away from my own castle that I own, my own fortress. And
Because there's enemies in it?
Because there's enemies in the fucking fortress that I own and currently am defending.
It doesn't make any sense.
Fix this shit, Warner Brothers games. This does not make any sense in your brain or mine.
Yeah, I can't really think of a reason. Well, I can maybe think of one reason when it comes to Celebrimbor, you know?
Maybe.
Possibly. But I don't want to give any spoilers away.
Okay, here we go. We're defending. We're up against...
Whom?
Oh, fuck. Do they have a Drake? They have a Drake. They have a dude that has fucking siege stuff.
They're significantly higher level than you, too.
Yeah, they're higher level, but see, the thing is that I'm really OP. And also I have really good perks that make it so that my orcs take, like, only 50%
Way less damage.
So...
Plus, you can try your raised dead thing out now.
Yeah, that's what I really want to do, is try that fucking raised dead option.
Alright, let's do this.
I have to remember it's square and triangle. I only
It's
just...
a weird combo.
It is. To push those two things at the same time, you basically have to position your thumb in just such a way.
Look at that troll.
Yeah, that's a Graug. That's
You're a Graug.
But you can call it a troll, because it might as well just be a troll.
Would you rather be an Olog
Bone
or
Shaker.
a Graug?
I'd rather be a Graug. They're bigger.
Yeah,
Flees in
Craven.
terror when faced with enemies that are a much higher level. Well, he doesn't have to worry about that,
Yeah, except for you.
except for me. He's enraged by a lot of things. This guy's no big D, really.
NBD. Wow, I love how you're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna get right into it.
Yeah, dude. The whole point is to fucking...
Ooh,
What was that? Oh.
arrow proof. Your hammer technically counts as an arrow, I guess.
Your
I guess so.
fortress will fall, and all your followers will be gutted. Once you're dead, nothing will stop me.
All right,
You're wrong about that, my friend.
because I can't die. Oh, dude, that's so creepy. I always forget this stupid controller makes noise.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I stabbed you right in the buttocks! Right up the butt!
I swear to God, video games nowadays are all about stabbing people in the butt. That's just what it is. That's all
It's
video
the
games.
giant butt stab-a-thon. Stab him in the butt, the game. That's definitely
That's
what
so-
Dark Souls is
yeah,
about.
Dark Souls is.
Oh, fuck!
Stab in the butt,
Oh,
yeah.
shit, they have the fucking dragon out already.
Really?
Didn't even fucking
Where
take
is
that
it at?
long for him to get out here.
I see it. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Wait, let's
Brutal.
do this.
You gonna capture it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, it's an actual dragon, too. It's not even like.
Fire. It's not a flame dragon or an ice dragon or anything stupid.
Well, no, it's not a. I thought it was gonna be a. The ring wraith's like flying mount, right? But it's an actual like wyvern, you know, like a dragon.
Oh, fuck, he almost shot me there. Take that, you bastard.
I gotta say, being able to like co-opt the enemies into working for you is just a beautiful like
Yeah.
mechanic. I love
Oh,
it.
yeah. It allows for plenty of good times to be had.
Whew. Wow, he takes a shit ton of damage. Holy crap. Defeat all attacking war chiefs. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Brutal.
Is there another dragon already?
Dude, this dragon, like, ooh.
Take that, bone shaker. I just shook
You
your
dead.
bones.
You dead, son.
Now you're boneless shaker. Haha.
Ooh, dude, I love the slow
Ah,
motion
fuck.
arrows.
Defeat the next wave. Oh, that's already here, huh?
400 XP for that, huh?
Pick him up and eat his face. Oh, this isn't working.
I don't think you're allowed to eat them.
I'm gonna eat him.
I'm gonna eat him. Oh, there you go. You popped his head off. Man, this dragon is just wrecking everything. Just like literally lit the entire battlefield on fire.
They haven't even gotten past the first fucking breach yet. I think we've got this in the bag, really. There's only like a couple more waves left. Let's jump
Don't
off.
you have a couple? Don't you have a couple more? Like what do you call them or war chiefs to beat though?
Yeah, got a couple more war chiefs, but these guys ain't no big D.
NBD. All right.
Oh fuck, he's fireproof.
Wait to splatter the walls of this fortress with the blood of all your followers.
Yeah, you're
Dude, I love these like lines that they give you when you first like meet them. It's great.
Oh shit, he grabbed me by the facey face. Let's pin him.
Oof. I broke your leg with my hammer.
Fuck off, dude.
Kill all of the people.
He's got way too many of these things.
There you go.
Fuck him up, fuck him up.
Kill them all.
Come on, boy.
That execution.
His face is just like, ah, no.
Oh my god.
That was the exact opposite of what I wanted to happen.
I would love to see how the story of this like fits into the timeline between or before like Lord of the Rings. I would like to see how the plot of this changes the story of Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
You know, or if it does at all. I mean, sure that there's parts of it that just don't work.
You to give up and let us take your
Ground catcher.
But no, you have to make everything a struggle.
Yeah.
struggle is
he
real.
fighting you with a stick? What is that thing? Is it a bone? Ooh.
Doesn't matter. He's mine now.
Gotcha. Mozu Groundcatcher.
I just got him because I like his horns.
Yeah, he does have pretty sweet
Stay
horns
and
there.
fight for me, bro.
Yeah, dude, he's fighting with like a femur or something.
Let's go kill the guys back here. Oh wait, no. First, we have to destroy their stupid thingy thing right here.
What is it?
This guy.
Oh, the banner. And done. And glitched.
And glitch to hell. Ooh, this guy's cool
That glitch
too.
was great.
And let me kill you.
Ooh, that voice
Cooper.
actor does not fit his face.
Not really. He's got afraid of pinning also.
Mordecai flies.
I'm also afraid of pinning. It's not my favorite fetish.
No, it would suck to have an arrow stuck in your leg.
Is that
I'm kind of
is
afraid
that what
of
it's
that, too.
called? Pinning? The fetish, or is that? Am I thinking of pegging?
That's a totally other thing. And there's no reason to be afraid of that.
Correct. It's a natural, beautiful part of life,
A
Rolo.
natural, beautiful part of life. Oh my god.
Fuck off, boy.
Okay, so when you were fighting Sauron, right? He kept doing that exact same move where you just like you would hit him with the sword, and he would just grab it with his bare hand and like push you away. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, that's kind of ridiculous, but he's a god, so.
Makes sense. I wouldn't put it past a god.
I wouldn't put it past the god. Oh. Oh.
Oh fuck, he's got rage power right now.
Yeah, he's coming after you.
Let's pin him again.
Gosh, good.
You broke my pin powers.
Pin.
This guy's really useful, so we're taking him too.
And you're mine. He also has nice horns. More horns. Everybody with horns should be yours.
I like my horned guys.
You like horny guys?
Super horny.
There you go.
Stay and fight for me, Mr. Horned Man.
You heard it here first. Moles likes horny guys.
Yep. Especially, like ram horns, deer antlers, any kinds of horns. I just love horns.
And antlers.
Man, we're already fucking like owning this. We haven't really had to.
I wonder how high a level the enemies have to be to actually make it a challenge. You know,
Probably a lot harder than this.
because if these guys are if all these war chiefs are in their like level 40-ish, right? They're a little over 40. They gotta be have to be in their 50s or whatever to actually be a challenge.
You're playing right into our hands.
Ook
Every
book.
cry for help.
Ook book, the catcher.
Spirited defense. They're just delaying the inevitable.
You're delaying the inevitable. He's heavily damaged by range attacks. He's got Koopa Fire, and he's immune to fire and bursts.
And
so-
curse. Ooh, wrecked him. Yep, just smash him with your hammer. Hey, you stepped in a bear
Oh, he
trap.
stabbed me in a trap.
You silly goose.
Oh, he breaks vaults too. Fuck.
That's unfortunate. See, that vault breaking thing is actually pretty brutal. Like, I did not realize how, like, the first guy I saw you fight with that, I did not realize how annoying that actually is until, like, until you watch somebody, like, throw you off every time you try to hit them.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Although I gotta say the frontal assault counterattack thing is pretty brutal too. It's like savage counter or whatever.
Fuck.
Where anytime you try and hit them from the front, they just like stomp your face. Kind of ridiculous.
I'm getting fucked right now.
You're about to die. You're about to die. Real good. You need to like pop somebody's brain. Not ook book. You need to not try and jump over his head. Oh god, run away!
Did this shit.
There you go. That the fact that you don't actually have a spear, but you have like an ethereal spear that's like allows you to do like super long range attacks is pretty badass.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh no.
Ooh, man. Dude, he's got a spear in his back and he is wrecking you. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just like in my mind when I watch these fights, I'm always like thinking of what they're like.
Oh fuck. He's enraged by frost.
That's bad. That's bad. Like I'm always trying to imagine like what it would actually be like in person, right? And imagine somebody like jumping on you with a spear in their bag and just like slashing at you with their like claws.
Oh dude, this guy's actually kicking my ass.
Ooh!
Fuck off, boy.
I gotta say, the fact that orcs don't die from being stabbed in the stomach, pretty brutal.
Yeah, stop having your stupid little guys that fucking
Boosting everybody
boost
else's
everybody's
abilities.
stats.
Hey, you know what? That's what banners do, man. Banners are beautiful. +1 leadership, +1 strength. When you charge, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's why I hate it.
It makes me. This game makes me want to play the Lord of the Rings tabletop game, like really bad, because it looks very similar.
Now I'm gonna try that resurrect dead thing real quick.
Oh yeah, find a bunch of dead bodies and resurrect. Oh yeah, there you go. Whoop.
Did it work? Did I
You
even
did. You
resurrect them?
resurrected like 2 or 3 guys over here. See those guys right there? Well, the thing, dude, those resurrected guys are way more powerful than like your normal footmen or your normal people you've captured, because they have like a bunch of bonuses from your armor sets that are just nuts. They like do extra damage. They take away like half reduced damage, so they're doing extra damage and taking less damage. And they like you have a longer range on how far away the raised dead thing works. Like, it's pretty brutal actually, especially if there's a ton of dead guys around. I wonder if the undead guys take extra damage from fire or not.
He's just like, ah, fuck, dude.
He
Knock it off.
charges you and then just gets knocked straight down immediately. Boom. That hammer, actually, I think that hammer is actually better than your bow.
Oh, fuck.
God,
Nah, trapped.
those bear traps are super annoying.
Dude, he's fucking me up. This is the second time I've been down since I started.
Ooh.
Fuck off, guy.
Your sword looks so fucking cool.
He's only got, like, there's only 2 more war chiefs left. This is the only other guy I gotta fucking kill.
Elf shot needed. You're out of arrows. Oh.
You know, I'm gonna go get
Ghouls.
some more elf shot.
That's
This
probably
is
a good idea.
Good chance to refuel.
Need to climb the walls.
These guys are having a hard time out here anyway, so.
Yeah, I feel like your people who are defending the fort are actually doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Except the war chiefs are just the part that you're having a hard time with, because if you don't deal with the war chiefs are going to deal with your guys.
Pretty
basically.
much. Pretty much.
Heroes be heroes, yo.
Oh, look at him fucking
Wow.
body
Wow.
slammed.
It will not let you sneak attack him, apparently. But you can hit him in the back of the head with a hammer.
Apparently.
Wow.
Fuck
He
off.
wrecked.
Decapitation.
He had like no chance. That was ridiculous.
Actually, he was doing really good for a second there. I thought he was gonna fucking. Ooh, you gave me a really good bow too. And all that's left.
It's the bow of the beast. That was the one that was it the beast one or the feral one that you needed?
It was the feral one that I needed.
All right. Still very cool. It's a legendary bow. That's pretty sweet.
Let's take this fool over.
That spear.
Let's kill all these fools.
Goddamn. Mounted attack, always where it's at.
Yeah, it's pretty great. And you can chew them up and just be like, nom nom nom.
I gotta say, I think that these, whatever these wargs are or whatever, the Karagors,
Yeah.
I think that they're actually more dangerous than, like, other than the fact they can bite you, that they're more dangerous than horses just because of how much more agile they are. They can, like, jump sideways and stuff.
Yeah, and they can scale shit really effectively. Ooh.
Hey.
Beautiful fort to die in, I think.
Ours more the hairy.
Asbor.
Oh, he's flammable. This will be easy. He's super afraid of burning.
He's flammable and he's afraid of burning.
I love flammable.
Set him on fire and walk away.
Oh. Come on, Mr. Flammable Man. Don't scream at me. I just want to kill you, you hairy man.
Do you like the hirsute ones?
The hirsute ones?
The hirsute uruks
Yeah, hirsuits. He's met many
or
suits.
oluks. Oh,
Fire time.
wrecked.
Let's watch him get all scared of fire.
Oh yeah, he's freaking out. Oh, his weapon's actually kind of cool. It's like it's
weird,
almost
hook.
like a mace, but like hooks instead of. It's really weird. Ooh. You see the shockwaves like in the air? Oh,
Fuck that thing.
that was sick. I gotta say the animations that they did for this are really good. They're
this
they're
guy.
pretty top notch.
I want this guy. He's cool. Do we shame him or we recruit him?
We'll recruit him.
Recruit him.
Shaming him would be kind of a waste.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we know.
I want this guy. This guy's tight. Okay. Retreat. Fight another day.
We don't want you accidentally dying here.
We won! Haha, we sent them back. And they didn't even get past the fucking outer wall, dude. We got this in the bag.
And how many layers do you have? Like 3?
3. No, actually, technically
That's brutal.
there's 4.
Because the last the keep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was kind of
So you got a bow, a ring, and a sword or a dagger.
We got a lot of things. We defended the region, and then now another one's gonna come under attack, and it's gonna be like you gotta go defend that one.
So there's an area right in Western Eriador, right in Middle Earth.
Western area door.
Yeah, called Region, right? And it's spelled the same as region, and everybody had like forever thought it was called region because nobody knows how to pronounce fucking words in Middle Earth.
The town of Region, the region of Region Town.
Like if you read Celebrimbor's name, right,
Uh-huh.
it looks like Celebrimbor,
Yes, it does.
right? And like there's a ton of words that just do not look like how they're pronounced at all. like Minas Tirith looks like minus Tirith to me. I thought it was minus
I remember
Tirith.
reading it as minus in fucking high school.
So bad. Ugh. There's an obscene number of like, or like any G that's followed by an I or an E is just a G sound, like a G sound instead of a J sound.
Yep. Pretty confusing.
It's
but
a little confusing.
but Rolo knows a lot about that stuff, like all the different ways to pronounce everything.
Too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Let's see
Way too
here.
much, actually.
Way too much.
I really like the amount of Elvish that has like made its way into my ears over the years is disgusting.
You didn't just like learn Elvish and stuff though. I remember you used to like create your own languages for fun.
I did. I still do sometimes, not as much as I used to, but I don't know. There's something kind of like about the aesthetic quality of like how a language sounds and like how it looks on the page, and like trying to find a balance between those two that's appealing to me.
Very true.
It's
Very
really
true.
hard to do though. Like even if you just do a straight cipher for English where you're just changing English words and using the same grammar and syntax and stuff,
Yeah.
even just doing that is hard to get it to look right. But when you actually like start having your own grammar and syntax and all that kind of stuff, it gets really complicated and is almost impossible to get it perfect.
Syntax.
Yeah, syntax.
Remember, I always used to think that was super cool though. I remember thinking just like, dude, he fucking makes his own languages. Holy shit.
It's a lot of fun. You should try it sometime. It's not as hard as it seems like it is. Like to imagine just to make it really elaborate and like, yeah. to go in depth into it, yeah, it's real hard. But to just like the basics of it are really easy, and it can be really entertaining because you can like Pig Latin is a conlang, right? It's a constructed language.
For real.
But it's basically just a cipher for English. But you know, and it gets from there all the way up to like Sindarin or like what's it called? Oh my god, my brain's not working. But there's Esperanto, which is a
Esperanto. I think I know that one.
supposed to be a replacement language for all European languages. Doesn't work so well though.
I remember friggin' my sister-in-law, she has a dog named Espanto,
Esperanto.
and apparently Espanto is the Spanish word for boo. And I remember thinking that was really adorable.
Or like trying to scare somebody.
Yeah. Espanto! Are you gonna... You can't make that sound scary, but then again, if you think about it, boo's not all that scary either. That was cool.
That was pretty brutal.
Now check this guy out. The guy that I'm using, he has like a fucking perk that makes it so that there's 3 versions of him that surround him and you can't tell what's what.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I thought those were his like minions, but I was like, man, his minions look exactly the same as him.
Yeah.
But he's still attacking you like head on, like he knows which one you are.
The guy that I chose is not very well suited against this particular dude, though.
That is unfortunate.
I chose somebody who's at the same level
Ooh.
because I wanted him to upgrade a level, but it looks like he's just gonna die.
Well, it depends on how good his copies do.
Ooh, oh, okay, he landed a pretty good hit on him there. Come on, he has to land some more, though.
Ooh. As long as he doesn't get like picked up in the air again, he should be fine.
You spoke too
Oh,
soon.
and boom.
Boom, 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 boom. A boom, 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 space ghost.
I gotta say that
boom,
the
boom's
fact
alright.
that he's like locked onto who your guy actually is a little unfortunate.
Yeah, it's like this perk has no effect on him. I instantly know which one's real and which one's not.
And he's dead.
My guy lost.
Norshko the Unseen is dead. It's good. He was weak.
Now he's purposefully unseen
Dark
forever.
trickster.
He shall be forever unseen.
I like how there's an axe like flying in the air over here.
That
Well, that
lame.
was unfortunate. You got a Numenorian cloak out of
You
it.
know what I can do? I can go fucking take him now.
Oh.
That's right, I'm a sore loser. And I will be taking you for my pleasure.
Book, book, skullcracker, you're mine.
What a beautiful night to go out for pleasure. And now I just upgrade you and give you way better skills just by that. So
Warmonger Slayer.
either way, I win. I still win.
Sounded pretty sweet.
And I wasn't particularly fond of that other guy anyway, so it's no
Because
big
he
loss.
was weak.
And he wasn't all that cool looking.
Well, and I gotta say that that ability he had was terrible. Like, it didn't do anything.
It didn't. It does something. It's more supposed to affect the player than it is supposed to affect like the actual AI that already knows because of an auto targeting system.
Right, but that's the thing. Like, if it works against the player, it should work against the computer too. You know?
Correct, but that would imply that you're creating a really smart AI, and in all honesty, there aren't.
It wouldn't have been that hard to make a random
Ooh.
targeting. You know.
Damn, this guy looks like fucking. You got enough fucking piercings,
I-
dude.
I want this guy.
He look like he works at fucking some kind of tattoo shop. Let's see here.
His armor is pretty sweet too.
Heavily damaged by poison, and he is afraid of mortal
flies.
flies and death.
Who isn't?
He's afraid of dying and hurting,
Enraged by weakness.
burning from the bleeding from the
Beast
burning.
proof. Sickly? Wait, how is he sickly?
That means he's affected by poison.
Oh, okay. Really?
Um,
That seems like a weird thing to.
What level is he at again? I forgot. He's at 41, so he's pretty hard. We definitely want to go with somebody who's got poison. I just don't know if I have any poison guys.
You got no more poison guys? Is there like a human being strapped to the gate of your castle?
No, it's just. I think it's just a skull. It's like a
Okay.
weird skull.
Oh, it's an Oliphant skull.
There you go.
Uh,
Arsblord, the hairy.
I
just
really
got-
do like Oliphants. Is this the guy you just captured a minute ago?
He's pretty cool looking. with
Use
the-
him. He's
Yeah.
got a gang of warriors.
I don't want to lose him though, because he's cool.
What like bonuses does he have?
He's got a rampage mode. He's enraged by weakness, brutal frenzy. He's got a blood brother, and he's beast proof. But the
That's
guy
not
he's
very helpful.
the guy he's going against though is this fool, and he's a higher level. And he's only dazed by stealth, and he's damaged by like ranged attacks,
Execution,
executions,
explosions.
and explosions.
So you need a ranged guy, basically.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of stuff he has. He's beast proof too. What's funny is I think that this would just be it'd be pretty evenly matched except for the difference in their level.
Yeah.
So we might need a ranged guy.
Ranged or poison or both. Ranged poison.
Really narrowing it down there.
I'm just saying, man.
What's this guy?
He's got range.
Flammable, sickly, beast fodder, fear of pinning, fear of Caragors.
God, he needs to die.
But he's ranged and he's enraged by burning, even though he's also flammable and damaged by burning.
It balances out, right? I guess.
Yeah, no, not really. It's
Does he
it's
have, like
still a
look at his
weakness.
helmet? His helmet has like these stupid ear things like sticking out.
Yeah, it doesn't look. It looks less like it would actually defend you from something, and more like it would get caught when you're
On everything.
trying to go through a door. It's like, oh, it's fucking stuck.
I'm trying to creep through the bushes, but my helmet keeps getting caught in
It's
everything.
not on further speculation. This is not a smart idea.
It's a terrible design. It's a terrible design.
Should we go with Moog the Rhymer?
Moog.
He's damaged by attacks.
Gang of Ologs.
Killed
There you
by pain.
go. Enraged by ghouls.
He's not so good, and he's very low level. We need to go with somebody who's at least high enough. So let's do this. Let's just go with him. We'll have 2 logs, and if he dies, I'll be sad. But if he dies, we'll also get cool
this guy?
piercing guy. So.
Yeah, because he's badass.
Limb Ripper.
Or Lisoc.
Limb Ripper. That's a good name.
Osbror the Hairy.
2 big boys going at it.
Do they have the same? Oh no, okay. I actually like the other guy, the piercing guy's weapon better.
Oh, he's got bombs. He's got like little smoke
Ooh,
bombs.
he's got like a
Cool breath, angry roar.
yeah, like a
This is like Pokemon, but way cooler.
yeah.
Can I just be real here?
Yeah. I would play this game. You know, if this was the game, I would play it.
Absolutely. If Pokemon would be vastly improved if it was just orcs killing the fuck out of each other.
Isn't that basically what Magic the Gathering is?
Yeah. Well, so far our guy's doing pretty good. He's got him on the ropes damage-wise, but it's other than that, their moves and their movesets are pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, I actually wish that you had both of these guys. They're both really cool.
Yeah. This like my guy because he looks like a cool werewolf Olog.
He does.
And I've always thought werewolf aesthetic was pretty ideal.
Werewolf aesthetic. He actually, you know what he looks like? He looks like a forest troll or something.
Yeah.
You know, he looks like he lives in the trees in like a, and he's like the guardian of the forest or some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what he looks like with that green fur.
And his deer shoulder
Yeah,
accessories.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck, he's got him, dude. It's over. Come on,
Right.
get him in a cool execution mode. Don't just kill him like a dummy.
There you go.
Oh, fuck, oh.
Goddamn. Wow, he actually won.
Yeah, holy shit, dude.
That's pretty brutal.
He probably just upgraded a lot too.
He was significantly higher.
He's got like 6 levels, yeah.
Foe hammer.
Wasn't that Gandalf's sword? Glamdring, the
yeah,
foe
Glamdring.
hammer.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good reference there.
Yeah, I only remember that because I watched the old fucking Hobbit cartoon, the Rankin and Bass one I was telling you about.
Right.
It's so dorky. I fucking love it. It's just, it was like, Bilbo Baggins, you're going on an adventure. And he's like, oh, I'm such Bilbo Baggins. I fucking hate adventure. It makes me late for tea and crumpets. And
I actually
it's
really like the animated cartoons from like the 70s and 80s of Lord of the Rings. They're all really interesting.
Oh yeah, the Ralph Bakshi film. That was actually fucking tight. That was people's Lord of the Rings back before the Peter Jackson movies. Like I remember my dad fucking loved the Ralph Bakshi movie.
I actually
what's funny is I thought that there were things that were about it that were like actually some parts of it were better than Peter Jackson's films. And a lot of parts of Peter Jackson's films were better than that. Like,
they're so different. It's hard to compare them.
It is hard, but there's little tiny things that like you'll pick and piece and choose like what you like better. Like,
oh yeah.
Like for instance, I hated Gollum in Ralph Bakshi's movie because he's just this weird little like I don't know, the way they had him voiced just made him sound like dumb. He was like, "Oh, my precious." You know what I mean? Like he just sounded like that. Like
he sounded like iDubbbz.
Yeah, actually, yeah. But now that you say that, I think I like it more. But yeah, I didn't.
It wasn't a good voice for Gollum.
No, I didn't like Gollum in that one. I hated Sam in the animated Lord of the Rings because he was just really, really dorky and like fat and kind of annoying.
So he's like Sam.
Well, yeah, but the guy who played him in the Peter Jackson film, I thought was like at least inoffensive, you know, like he wasn't.
Oh no, he was a good choice for Sam.
Yeah. There was this part, you know, when they go to fucking Moria, and they find out that Gimli's cousin is dead.
Yeah.
And he's just like, my cousin Balin, and like he in the Peter Jackson version, like he screams, he gives out like that long like no.
Yeah.
And personally, I always hate it when they do that in any movie. It's always like the easiest way to ruin the tension or the drama of a scene is to have a guy scream no.
Oh, you would. I can't decide if you would actually like or dislike the Next Generation then, because every time a Klingon dies and another Klingon is around, they like open their eyes and like stare into him and then like throw their head back and like howl.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But the way I liked the way they did it in Ralph Bakshi's version a lot better, because like it was just like friggin' I forget what it was. It was like they were reading his last will or whatever he was saying, like, oh, Balin was killed today by an orc, and Gimli's reaction was a lot better because he just makes this like pained face and then he quietly walks away from the rest of the Fellowship to be alone, and I was like,
that is better.
That's way better. Like
it's more realistic at least.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's you pick and choose. There's certain things about, of course, undoubtedly Peter Jackson's versions are better. You know, there's way more effort put into them, and
well, and like live action, like Lord of the Rings is just better because
it's something that someone said like you could never do. Like it's one of those things where they're like, you could never do this. Oh shit, he just resurrected without me even doing anything. That's right, I have the gear that I have equipped is just like
auto resurrects.
If you kill a dude, it automatically resurrects him as your guy.
Was it a stealth kill with the dagger?
Yeah.
That's what it is, right? Yeah.
Yes, it was. Anyway, guys, I feel like we've been playing a little while. Here's your spoiler material. Thanks for watching.
Look how beautiful it is.
It's quite beautiful. Thanks again for watching, guys. Later.
Is it just me or are there dragons everywhere?
Those just little bugs, little
like
buggy
dragons.
boos and smaller dragons, smaller drakes.
They look like tiny dragons.